Pressing X to join the fight. You know, not many people knew this, but back in World War II, when you pressed X to join the fight, you had to agree to a license agreement. The fuck? Is overscan still a common thing on new TVs? Oh, yellow should not be visible. Alright, there we go. We'll turn that up. Yeah, there we go. Get some ASMR can opening here. We've moved on to a Goose IPA. Some people say Goose has kind of gotten shitified after being bought by Coors, but I'm a dumb person who can't tell the difference, so fuck it.
This is headquarters. Your home away from home and the center of your time here off the front line. When you're not out there in the field, this is your place to advance your career. So gear up, train hard, and get to know your fellow soldiers. We're well supplied, but you've got a lot to learn.
Is there a hub world for the multiplayer?
Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
I hope there's an actual hub for the multiplayer.
Captain John P. Andrews and
I
I'm
guess
here
not.
to recruit you to the U.S. Army Infantry. As infantrymen, you will experience more combat than any other branch in our multinational force. You will be the tip of the spear.
I don't know what to do with
For
my
that
arms.
reason, you'll receive
There we go.
individual skills training and be made fit to fight. The instruction you'll receive emphasizes individual rifle marksmanship and hand-to-hand combat, so you will be able to engage the enemy at any range. At longer engagement distances, you will rely on your skills as infantry riflemen to destroy the enemy. Up close, you will receive instructions on how to fight with the bayonet. Sweat in training saves blood in battle. As long as you have your brothers in arms and your rifles, you are unstoppable. And if something tries to stop you,
Poindexter over
show
here.
them what a bayonet can do to anything in the way.
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
Welcome to the Airborne. We are the most well-trained, physically fit, and battle-ready unit in the U.S. Army.
Nice.
Being a Sky Soldier requires peak physical fitness, mental and emotional toughness, and unhesitating courage.
It's like
Doesn't get any
Sky
more
Captain
dangerous
in the
than
World
this.
of Tomorrow.
We're the first in the fight, and we're the last thing opposition wants to see.
Was that the name of that movie?
We are hunters from the sky. If you think you've got the guts, then gear up, get on board, and let's go kick some Axis ass.
Language. Jesus.
Pay close attention. The sooner we get the introductions out of the way, the sooner we can get to blowing things up. My name is Major James Parks of the Royal British Armoured Division. Our armoured forces have one mission, and one mission only. Engage and destroy the enemy. We specialize in direct combat with opposing armoured forces, strong points, and fighting positions. And we're also frequently called upon to provide for direct fire support for our comrades in the infantry. A weapon that is issued in our branch down to the squad level is the light machine gun. As a member of the armoured division, it will be your duty to clear the way for our brothers in arms. If we don't do our job, then they can't do theirs. We fight for king and country, but most of all, we fight for each other. It is an honor to be armored. Never forget that. Now, let's get started, shall we?
This next guy is going to have like the pot leaf on his thing. They're going to be talking about no scopes.
Welcome, soldiers, to the Canadian Mountain Division, the most elite unit in the entire Allied Armed Forces. If you want to run headlong into Axis strongholds, try the infantry. But if you want to make your shot
Those fuckos.
count, then we have a place for you. You are the eyes of the unit. You take in everything. The whole world lives between your
Join
crosshairs.
mountains.
Find your vantage point and execute the mission. They can't hear us, they can't see us. By the time they detect us, it's too late.
Kill him with
If you have a
kindness.
keen eye and a steady hand, If you have the patience to wait for the perfect shot, if you can quiet the world around you and do what needs to be done,
Campers.
then look nowhere else but the Mountain Division.
Dank.
Attention. Welcome to the Resistance.
Yeah.
We do not have the luxury of time as our enemies are closing in. So I will be brief. We are the pioneers of a new expeditionary force, specializing in sabotage and covert operations.
Fuck yeah.
We operate by night, raiding supply points for weapons and explosives, including the incendiary shotgun shells that spark flames, creating a hailstorm of fire that consume our enemies.
I have no idea if this accent
If you
is
want
like
to join us,
good sounding or not, but
You must
it's
be willing to sacrifice
rad.
everything for the good of your countrymen. We are the French Expeditionary Force. We are the fire that will burn down the Axis Empire to the ground. Vive la Résistance. Vive la France.
Fuck yeah. I mean, clearly this guy. Jesus. I'm pressing left and right here, and I really have no idea what is taking me from what to what. Sure. Take me to shooting people. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Buy shit. Yeah, TDM. Ow, this is straight out of Battlefield 1. I trust my mic is not active right now. Yeah. Yeah, so lately with Call of Duty, I've been playing... I mean, the first few, the World War II ones, and then leading up to 4, I played every one. And 4 was the one I was into the most. But since then, I played every other year. I didn't really like Modern Warfare 2 very much.
Check your weapons. Hunt the
And
enemy.
lately, it's more like one every 3 years.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
I wonder if this is still based on the... Is it the Quake 3 engine? That Infinity Ward's was like IW Tech
We're
or whatever.
breaking their backs.
This is on a PS4 Pro, by the way. I don't think it probably makes a difference in the beta, at least, but... Wow, that went as expected. Snow looks good. Going great. I'm going over here. I also haven't played a Call of Duty game on consoles in a surprisingly long time. So, no excuse, because the standards are as, controls, rather, are as stock standard as they come on console shooters, but... Yeah, I kind of learned my lesson with playing Call of Duty on PC lately, because the player bases dry up immediately. Like it was, I think Advanced Warfare I had on PC, and man, within 3 days, there were already playlists that were a ghost town. Is setting that guy on fire? Oh shit, Jesus.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So I wonder if those do less damage, the incendiary shells. Ouch. So it goes to him by default. Ah, shit. Fuck. Alright. I won't worry about it. Keep forgetting, like, this is Call of Duty. You just fucking run up and shoot people. You don't have to... This isn't Battlefield. You don't have to be thoughtful about this. You still want to check your corners. What's up? Jesus Christ. So there's no reload, which is, Do you only have 4 shots? Wow, that was... Or is reload actually not square? No, it is. I wonder why I couldn't switch back. Hi. Sorry, bro. Alright. Okay, so I don't have to worry about switching back from incendiary to standard afterwards. I can just kind of reload. I'll go back automatically. Makes sense. Dying. Fuck. Yeah, with Battlefield 1, man, I can't tell if... I can't tell if World War 1 doesn't work for me, or if I'm just sick of Battlefield, because I think it's mostly column B, because Battlefield was always my thing, but man, that lack of progression is just punishing. Dead.
Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
Booyah. Oh, yeah, that's, accurate, is what that is. Probably shouldn't be going straight to, the shoddy class. Accent was cool, but... Nah, I'm more of a SMG type of dude. What's going on here? Oh, alright. Respectful. SMG suppressor, rifle bayonet. Oh, let's do. Ah, fuck. Let's actually just back out of this. Leave lobby. Oh, fuck. You gotta unlock each one. Sniper, definitely not. On controller, no way. I'm bad. LMG, no. Sprint, climb, SMG. Yeah. That makes sense. Or me. Yep. Hustle. Stacks with loyalty and respect. Alright. And now that I start domination, I bet shotgun's better for capture points. But whatevs. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that Infinite Warfare. Well, I don't know. The single player was really good. Definitely one of the better campaigns. One of the only ones I've played in a while. But it seemed like the multiplayer was torn out of... Was it Black Ops 3? Or was it just a copy of Advanced Warfare? Whatever it was, it seemed like the multiplayer was kind of a half-assed copy of one of the previous games, which I guess is kind of the kiss of death for one of these.
Domination!
But that single player was really good, and I thought the space stuff was cool. I mean, I'm just a sucker for that shit, I guess, but...
Move out and take position! Hostiles inbound!
Anton is overrun! Need reinforcements! Kaiser!
Ouch.
Fire off me!
I guess it's really been a long time. The voice left me there. I guess it's really been a long time since I played a standard shooter on consoles because I'm somehow forgetting the controls.
Enemy contact at Kaiser!
Which doesn't make sense because
Counterattack!
Call of Duty controls like are shooter controls. Shit.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Losing objective Bertha.
Fuck.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. B is lost.
I knew you were still there, motherfucker. Shit. Guess I should pay attention to the minimap. I wonder if it's at all possible to hear me above this gunfire.
Taking B.
Shit.
Bertha is ours. Losing objective Anton.
Mute. That guy. Alright.
Enemy taking A.
Anton is lost.
Enemy taking B.
Ouch.
All positions in enemy hands.
Well, this is going great.
Taking C.
Fuck. some reason I thought I saw a name tag above that guy.
Capturing Beta.
Beta.
Anton captured. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Hold Beta.
Oh, come on. Alright, so I'm usually not someone who cranks up sensitivity way high, but this is just... Oh, so it was actually below medium, so that would make sense. Yeah, this is... Might even go one higher.
Enemy capturing Beta.
Oh. Hopefully there's no
Beta is overrun.
friendly fire.
Cease. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Didn't even see that guy. The fuck? Christ.
Enemy
This
bomb
is not
incoming.
going
Get to
great.
cover.
Try to go for C.
Enemy capturing Anton. Losing objective Anton. All positions in enemy hands.
Good, great. Cool.
Closing with Anton.
Alright. Okay.
Anton is ours. Good work. Prepare for the next advance.
Calculated.
Domination.
I'm also clearly not very good at this kind of game.
Remember your training. Make us proud. Closing with Anton. A captured. Enemy has Kaiser.
You know, it's weird. Call of Duty, I'm always better on PC than console, but Overwatch, perplexingly, I'm way better on console than I am on PC.
Capturing Beta.
I wonder if it's because there's maybe inherently a little less team play
Beta captured.
on console, a little less time spent,
Firing
less
primary
thoughtful
battery.
team play.
Target position confirmed. Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
Maybe that's why it kind of overcomes my mechanical shortcomings on a controller, but
Fritz Export. Capturing Kaiser. Enemy capturing Beta.
Beta. Have a suppressor? I don't know what that'll really accomplish. It's not like I'm sneaking around there. That. Okay, cool. You can't swap out your pistol for
Closing with Kaiser. Losing objective Anton. Losing objective Anton.
Hi, eat shit. Hello.
Capturing Kaiser. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Fuck.
Securing Bertha. Capturing Bertha.
I like that.
Enemy taking A.
I like these maps are small. Like it feels chunky.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Like, honestly, it's one of the biggest things about Battlefield that's killed me. It's just how fucking big the maps are. Like when I was, like my peak with the series was probably Battlefield 2, and back then I liked it. But Bad Company 2 I thought was a really good happy medium between big maps and retaining that Battlefield if you will.
Recon airborne. Searching
The
for
worst
targets.
person in Earth. On Earth. Fucking
Enemy contact.
everywhere.
Bertha. B is lost. We hold Anton.
Alright.
Enemy taking C.
Is there a separate option for...
Kaiser is taken. Counterattack.
You could do separate sensitivity options for running around and while aiming down sights. It's like,
Enemy taking B.
it's like this versus this. Like I would kind of prefer them to be the same.
B is lost.
Fucking fuck.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Alright, we'll try C. C sounds good.
Capturing Kaiser.
I always seem to get shot from behind here. Shit. Alright. Lose.
Enemy capturing Anton. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Yeah. Lose the suppressor.
Capturing Bertha.
Beta. Yeah, eat shit, that guy. Fuck.
Pull back. Prepare to attack.
Yep. That's pretty much the only way I ever show up on end of round kill cams. My dumbass dying. Yep. Chokes me up. Taco burns. Fucking shit. Alright. Yep. The game says just enough of this fucking guy. I understand. I would do it too. I actually have no idea how the beta is going. So I didn't get this from pre-ordering. I downloaded it from the Hong Kong PlayStation Store. because that is a thing that I do. I think I got the Hong Kong account specifically for Gravity Rush Remastered, which came out in Japan and Hong Kong a while before the US, but the Hong Kong version had English. So I just kind of got it there, and it was not any more expensive. Alright, so airborne. Still only got one thingy unlocked deal. Scope or quick draw? Probably scope. Oh, so you can just kind of do whatever you want. Yep. I always liked in Call of Duty 4 getting hit with a concussion grenade. Because it was just like, they just put you in the bullet time, so you're just like, slow down. Maybe it's just because I was better at video games back then. But yeah, swap, no. Reload faster and while sprinting. I'll go look out. I don't care about forage because I'm never living long enough for ammo to matter at all anyway. I also haven't been paying attention. I guess I probably haven't earned a single kill streak yet. Wait, no. Come on. Am I insane? What is... I think the fact that I got the Hong Kong version actually switched circle and cross, which would make a lot of sense. Anyway, but... Oh, that's weird. So every menu except text entry, it's normal, but when doing text, it's strange. Sure, war. But Pete the Panda. One of my favorite things about playing Call of Duty 4 on PC was that, so it still had dedicated servers, and one of the things that came along with that was 64-player servers in Call of Duty 4.
Big
so you
shot,
can do
you hear me?
64-player deathmatch on shipment.
The enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over
A
yet.
clusterfuck to end.
Stop the enemy from
all
rebuilding the bridge
clusterfucks.
we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance.
Which
Stop
was,
the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If
kind
they
of amazing.
succeed, their tank will advance. They're building a bridge!
Ouch.
Keep the enemy from building the bridge.
What the
The enemy
fuck?
bridge is half built.
What the fuck? What kind of
The bridge
sci-fi?
is being built.
Do I not have any grenades?
Hold that.
They're building a bridge. Stop the enemy from building that bridge.
Okay.
The enemy is building a bridge. The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way.
We'll get
Defend
the
the
next
ammunition
bridge.
supply. If it's destroyed, we lose the ammo for our flag guns.
Okay, so it's kind of like the Battlefield Rush mode. What the fuck is this? Oh, what the? Yep.
Protect the ammunition supply.
Okay. Yep. This is how our grandfathers did it in the war.
A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply.
To be fair, I'm not paying attention at all to what we're supposed to be doing, but
Disarm the bomb.
if we build that
Don't let them destroy the ammunition supply.
What kind of shotgun is that?
Deactivate the bomb.
if we build the wall, can we not get through it? Because that seems...
The bomb must be disarmed.
Fuck. This is going great.
Reinforcements are coming to protect the ammo supply.
This is going well.
The enemies have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flag guns. The enemy tank is advancing.
Burn them.
The tank is on the move. Destroy one of our flag guns. They're on the move. The tank is retreating. Kill the soldiers around that tank. Their tank is pulling back.
The fuck?
Their tank is advancing.
Thanks for the memories.
The enemy tank is advancing. Their tank is advancing.
I think if they
Don't
said
let them
tank a few
destroy
more
our flag
times,
guns.
it
Their
would
tank is advancing.
help. I'm really not very good at this.
The enemy
the problem
tank is
is,
advancing.
were I
Keep them from
playing
destroying the flag
on
guns.
CC, I would be aiming a little better, but so would everyone else, and I would be getting destroyed.
Kill the soldiers around that tank. Their tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing.
S-hat. Oh, so does it straight up move backwards like the Overwatch?
The enemy
Is this just a
destroyed our
payload?
flag guns. Now their aircraft will bomb our forces.
Oh. Well. So...
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers. But we have to push through enemy territory and take out those guns before crowd reinforcements arrive.
So, speaking of Bad Company 2, this is kind of doing a similar thing where they have
Capture that
the
command
little
post to get intel on crowd defenses.
introductions.
Shit! I'm
Huh. Already? You had... Oh. Oh.
Fight for the command post!
You know, let's maybe switch back over to that, fucking...
Stole that kill.
Oh. I'm gonna switch whenever. Alright. Oh, right, because the presets you can switch whenever, but the custom ones you have to Yeah. I swear I played Call of Duty before.
Take that command post!
Alright. Fuck this shit up.
Capture the command post!
Is anyone? They're all going nuts. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Fuck. Alright. I'll actually try sniper for once in my
2
life.
minutes until
Fuck
enemy
it.
reinforcements arrive!
Yep.
No ammo! Cover me!
2 bullets. I totally get that dude if he's just distracted.
Oh my god, I suck so bad.
Alright, L3. Fuck. Ding.
1 minute until enemy reinforcements!
That's why I don't play sniper. Man, this is not going well. It's going poorly, in fact.
Dang, oh.
Cool. Alright. Shotgun. Fuck it. Let's do this.
30 seconds left!
Wow.
10 seconds left! Copy! Keep moving!
I pulled the trigger, but it was too late. This
We've
is
lost.
not.
Ground
Yeah.
reinforcements are here to protect the command post.
Yep. Womp womp. I don't have my microphone connected to the PlayStation right now, so not that I think it would help a lot. Let's just do a bit more of a TDM and stuff. So very tired. I have tomorrow off, so doing some late night gaming. Yo. Try some hardpoint. My butt squad. Cool. Hopefully I didn't just give away some, like, horrifyingly identifying information. Alright, so we got our grease gun. So I don't know about these.
Hardpoint location confirmed.
About the graphics. It looks good, no doubt, but I don't know if it looks as good as it could. Which, I mean, you know, what the fuck does that really mean anyway? But eat shit. Ow. Hey, asshat.
Hardpoint is secure.
I request that enemies walk in front of me and not behind me. Please and thank you.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Recon aircraft ready for mission.
I appreciate it.
We got a man down.
Thank you for your continued cooperation.
Hardpoint location confirmed.
That was my first kill streak.
Enemy down.
And my,
Hardpoint in
my
allied
last
hands.
one for a while.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Tossing grenade. Perfect. Need ammo. Recon flight concluded.
Shit. I keep forgetting to look at the minimap.
Recon searching for targets.
I also keep forgetting we're playing Hardpoint.
Hardpoint is secure.
Throwing grenade.
Ow.
Grenade first! New hardpoint. Flush out the enemy. Dropping A's on bomb. Throwing sticky! Hardpoint is in enemy
Sticky?
hands.
How does sticky poisons? You know, in World War II, we had grenades that we put glue on.
Seize and defend the hardpoint. Hardpoint in Allied hands. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
I do like the modes like this where you can kind of be around the objective. If only because you can flank effectively.
Seize and defend the hardpoint.
Which is a very satisfying thing to do.
He's leaving.
Hi. Fuck.
Dropping A's on bomb.
Yeah, man, I'm just... It's been a while. I had, that second to last Call of Duty, but didn't play much.
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
So this is effectively the first, and
Tossing grenade.
fucking sure everyone.
Hardpoint locked down.
Just toss those grenades.
Ammo! Hardpoint location confirmed.
So I wonder if there is an... Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and doubt there's any, like, ammo
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
or medic classes or anything, but... It does seem weird if you got these guys screaming out ammo like that and not actually have a class that can drop some.
Keep moving!
Where'd you go, asshole? Fuck.
Enemy holds the hard point. Throwing grenade! Seize and defend the hard point. Hard point's getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Stand down! Stand down! Hard point locked down.
Ugh.
Seize and defend the hard point.
I walked right the fuck into that.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point in Allied hands.
Shot from behind.
Throwing sticky
The
bomb.
multiplayer shooter story. Yep. Aiming at enemies.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
The sound of strategy. Employed by
Enemy
only the
recon
most
aircraft observed.
pro of esports players.
Over there.
Alright, let's get to something fucking else.
Enemy bomb incoming. Move out. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy holds the hard point.
That one went well for that guy. That was
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply.
I like this
Enemy
gun.
paratroopers surrounding us. Hard point is secure. Enemy holds the hard point.
I feel like I'm letting off one shot too early on all these guys.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. New hard point. Move out. Hard point is secure.
How many times do you have to shoot them?
Hard point in Allied hands. Enemy holds the hard point. They got him!
Alright.
Cover me!
Just blindly following my teammates, and I'm not sure they're actually running toward the hard point most of the time.
Flush out the enemy.
That way.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
That was the sound.
Bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hard point is secure.
Are the spawn points just changing every 10 seconds?
Enemy holds the hard point. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I'm just too tired for this.
Enemy holds the hard point.
I like it. This is really cool, but not focused enough for this kind of mode right now.
Enemy bomb incoming! Get to cover! Hardpoint is secure. Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. Seize and defend the hardpoint. Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Shit. Thought we had it. Gone? Fuck.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Alright, I'm gonna be one of those guys. Or I'll get got by one of those guys. Just kind of assuming you appear on the minimap when you're sprinting.
Out of ammo. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yep.
Our advance failed. Pull back to the MLR.
Womp womp. Alright, I'm gonna quit out of this and then pass the fuck out, so. Hey, alright. We finished the night by getting at the end of a match without being at last place. Reppin' team butt. Alright. Peace.